You don't need more motivation. You don't need another quote. You don't need another video telling you to work harder. What you need is to empty your cup. Right now, your mind is full. Full of noise. Full of distractions. Full of habits, people, thoughts, routines that once comforted you, but now keep you weak. You're trying to pour greatness into a cup that's already overflowing with nonsense. And nothing new can enter until something old leaves. Look at your life honestly. Not emotionally. Honestly. Every man reaches a point where progress stops, not because he lacks potential, but because he refuses to let go. You say you want growth, but you keep holding on to what feels familiar. You say you want discipline, but you cling to comfort like a safety net. You say you want purpose, but you're surrounded by things that pull you in every direction except forward. A soldier doesn't carry extra weight into battle. A lion doesn't drag yesterday's kill while hunting tomorrow's prey. And a man with a mission cannot afford excess. Pause. Let that sink in. Emptying your cup isn't easy, because most of what's inside it feels like part of you. But it's not. Some of your thoughts, they're borrowed. Passed down by fear. Planted by people who never chased anything big. Some of your habits, they were survival tools at one point. Late nights. Escapism. Comfort routines. They helped you cope, but now they're holding you back. What once protected you is now poisoning you. You can't become sharper while holding on to dull routines. You can't move faster while dragging dead weight. You can't evolve while staying loyal to an old version of yourself. This is where most people break. Because letting go hurts more than trying harder. It hurts to admit that some friendships are distractions. It hurts to admit that some routines are excuses. It hurts to admit that some dreams are too small for the man you're becoming. But growth has always demanded sacrifice. Fire doesn't ask permission before it burns away impurities. Storms don't apologize for clearing weak structures. And your purpose will not wait for you to feel ready. You don't need to add more to your life right now. You need to subtract. Subtract the constant stimulation. Subtract the endless scrolling. Subtract the voices that doubt your ambition. Subtract the habits that give instant pleasure and long-term regret. Empty your cup. Because clarity only comes after silence. When you remove the noise, you start hearing yourself again. When you remove distractions, your focus sharpens like a blade. When you remove what doesn't serve you, your energy finally has a direction. This is why so many men feel tired even when they do nothing all day. Their energy is leaking everywhere. Too many conversations. Too many opinions. Too many escapes. Too many half-commitments. You weren't designed to live scattered. You were built for precision. Think about the moments you felt most alive. Most focused. Most disciplined. It wasn't when your life was full. It was when your life was simple. One goal. One direction. One mission. That's when you moved differently. That's when your confidence rose. That's when you felt dangerous in the best way. Somewhere along the way, you let clutter creep back in. And now you're wondering why you feel stuck. It's not because you're incapable. It's because your cup is full of things that don't belong. Emptying your cup means saying no, often, to invites, to distractions, to comfort, to versions of yourself that no longer fit. And yes, people will question you. They'll say you've changed. They'll say you're distant. They'll say you're too serious. Good. Every man who built something meaningful was misunderstood while doing it. You are not here to be liked. You are here to become who you're capable of being. And that requires space. Space in your mind. Space in your schedule. Space in your identity. You can't pour discipline into a mind addicted to comfort. You can't pour confidence into a man who won't let go of doubt. You can't pour greatness into a life cluttered with excuses. This is the hard truth. Some of the things you're holding onto aren't bad, they're just not aligned. And alignment matters more than comfort. A sharp axe cuts deeper than a heavy one. A focused mind beats raw talent every time. A disciplined man with fewer options will outwork a distracted man with endless potential. Empty your cup so you can refill it with intention, with discipline, with clarity, with habits that compound, with standards that don't bend. Because once you do, once you truly let go, something shifts. Your mornings feel different. Your work feels heavier, in a good way. Your presence feels stronger. You stop chasing motivation. You stop waiting for the right mood. You move because it's who you are now. This is how real transformation happens. Not through hype. Not through shortcuts. Not through comfort. But through deliberate removal. You don't become powerful by adding more. You become powerful by removing what weakens you. So ask yourself honestly, what am I holding onto that no longer serves my future? What habits drain my energy instead of building it? What voices do I need to silence to hear my own? Then do the hard thing. Let it go. Empty your cup. And make room for the man you're meant to become. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I empty my cup to make room for greatness. So that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will remove what no longer serves you and lock in on your true purpose.